The annual ABCD Legislative Breakfast for the Boston delegation is a dialogue between state representatives, senators and their aides, with ABCD's neighborhood leaders, board members, and program directors. This year, we discussed the need for increased funding for fuel assistance, Head Start, Summer Works, and Ostagai High School programs, as legislators shared their priorities for the year ahead.
Progressive, of course, to me means let's take care of each other. Let's take care of those most unfortunate. Let's take care of those who are defenseless. Let's also try to get everybody on their feet.
In Dorchester, 1,377 clients have walked through the door since October 1st. Now, halfway through, that number will continue to rise. About 200 of those are tax clients, 800 or so of those are fuel clients.
The priorities of ABCD and the priorities of the Boston delegation are in line. Empowering people, supporting the vulnerable, trying to give people a shot.
Helping at least 1,000 providers, 7,000 families go to work, put their children in quality early childhood programs. Only 80% of the money comes from the federal government. We have to find the other 20%.
We provide a young person with a job. We provide a young person with an education. We make that young person stronger. We make that young person's community stronger. We continue to make Boston stronger.
I'm pleased to say that I have been involved with the APAC and ABCD family since at least 1968. I started off as a volunteer and then a neighborhood worker and then a center director, and once again I moved up. ABCD is not only my family, it gave me my start.
Those are people in poverty, so touching that people in poverty has been an important part of my life, and actually probably the most meaningful chapter of my professional career.
People are poor in this country, and they are not a drain on a lot of people, because a lot of people make money off of poor people. So your job must also include reflection on the fact that we have poor people because in America we want them, and that's called classism. What poor people who are homeless need is homes. What poor people need is money.
It's not just about the kids, it's about the people teaching the kids too. They do God's work, they don't make a lot of money, they do it for the love of their job. And I see these folks going to work every day, taking care of our kids, and then coming home taking care of their own kids. We don't do enough for them.
Who knows the population more than you? Who knows what the need is more than you? The assistance that my mother received in finding her first job. You guys were the first ones to refer me over to Associated Daycare. We have a lot of work to do. And you have the commitment of all of us that are here in this room today to make sure that you have the resources to try and get.
Whenever people have the basics that they need, they succeed. And if they don't have the basics, it causes a lot of problems.
But I grew up a child with Head Start. My grandmother taught in Head Start for 30 years. I am a strong advocate for ABCD. I'm sure you've heard that all morning, and know that you have a strong supporter. And I thank you for all the things you've done during the year. Thank you.